Hello everyone, Positron taking a quick look at Path to the Sky. I wanted to put up the early access warning here. This game just came out in early access. Actually, the day I'm recording this, the day before it's getting posted on YouTube. Path to the Sky is a 2D action platformer roguelike by DEKDEV. I believe this is their first game. It just came out in early access. It's $10 right now. It'll be the same price at release, so if you're not super comfortable about early access, then keep that in mind. I have played about 2 hours so far, which actually kind of blows my mind how fast the time is just melted away playing this. It's super fun. I really like it. I really like the art style. I just want to note also, again, this is, you can see early access version 0.1 just came out. Not everything is available so far. The first 3 levels are available. It does not currently have controller support. It's the kind of like the first thing that the dev is working on for the next early access build. I'm currently playing it with a PS4 controller via Joy to Key. I posted the layout I'm using on Twitter, and I'll post it in the link below in the description below, so you can check that out as well. So yeah, here is us with this little dude with a bow and arrow and shield. And the main goal here is to get to the top. Every level it's all randomly generated. So, of course, the water, you can actually swim. There's nothing in the water, but it's kind of a safety net. I actually found a potion there. That is super lucky this early on. Holy cow. I'm actually going to turn this down ever so slightly. I love the music and sound in this, though. It's actually exceptional. Alright, so yeah, the goal is to get to the top, basically. Currently there are 3 levels. There are going to be, I believe, 9 floors total in a standard game. Don't 100% quote me on that, though. That might change. Whoa, okay. That was an explosive block. I need to be careful. You can find points. Essentially, the little skull at the bottom of the screen is kind of like a point counter. It's not necessarily just kills. You can find points in blocks and such sometimes. There's a leaderboard system. Let's actually get into one of the rooms here. I'll climb up. And some enemies should spawn. Here we go. Actually, quite a few... Whoa, okay, these are charging. A little charging bad enemies. Whoa, that one turned into a big bird. Holy cow. All of the enemies are flying. There we go. Yeah, so every time you finish a room, sometimes you'll get an item that drops, not much like in games like, like The Binding of Isaac, for example. I'm breaking open some of this grass because it can have points, and I probably won't do too much of that, just because I want to at least show off 1 or 2 runs on this. A skull that is grayed out means that it's either a room you've already explored or it's outside. I think right now, currently, it's also indicative of a boss room. I'm sure that's something that's going to be updated, a little more information shown. So we can block these shots. Looks like we're going to be in trouble. I can fire in 8 directions. You also have a little bit of guide on it, ever so slightly left and right, or up and down. I mean, if you are falling, if you have a little bit of inertia. This guy is really trying to get away from me here. Climb up this wall a bit. Might have to leave these 2 there. Flying pretty far out of reach. So I'm not sure if I can pick up 2 potions at once. I cannot. What was this other potion? Oh, increases physical damage. Why don't I just try that? Boy, this is actually kind of a dicey situation. I did take a point of damage there. Every heart is representative of 3 health. So when that potion says it restores 1 health, it actually only means 1 little blip of my heart there. So health is not super plentiful, but enough that you can afford to take a little bit of damage here and there and be okay. Bosses are pretty intense though, so you want to be a little careful. And I'm going out here because there might be a treasure chest. Okay, this is a key door. We need a crystal shard to be able to get into those. Those are basically the keys in this game. So if I find a crystal shard, I'll come back here. Crystal shards can be in special blocks, so you actually see it on the block before you break it. Or they can just be from enemies, or just random at the end of a room, things like that. Very rarely you can find them in... Actually, is there a skull block here? And a coin. Coins are used for shops. Shops randomly spawn throughout the levels. Ah, shoot, I fell. Falling doesn't really give you much of a penalty right now, other than, you know, you have to kind of make your way back. It's important to know those explosive blocks basically hit everything in a really huge radius, including yourself. However, you can block the explosion. Keep going here. There's a treasure chest, and there's a crystal shard. I'm not sure if it's actually crystal, but I know it's called a shard. There we go. Oh, that's see, that's only like a wooden treasure chest. I think I'm actually gonna go grab the other treasure chest, because that one was a golden chest, and I think that might be indicative of having item. There's two different types of items in the game. There's shields and bows, or I think they're actually non-bow ranged weapons. I believe all your weapons are ranged though. But there's shields and weapons. There are potions, and there are also charms. Charms are basically passive effects. This one just had... Oh, it's actually had a shard in it and a bunch of hearts. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. It does mean we can go open this other chest now, too. Though I might want to save my shard. The game kind of has this interesting contrast of kind of slow, tactical, peaceful gameplay and like really, really intense battles. And that door to my left is going to be the boss, I'm pretty sure. I do know right now the bosses are all in the same order. I imagine they might be randomized in the future. I do want to explore a little more though before I go much further, so. Actually, I didn't realize that heart was floating there for a minute. That's kind of interesting. There's another crystal shard up there. You'll notice too that my shots do not extend the entire length of the screen. They do have a range. There's an explosive block there. Do I want to use my key for this? Yeah, let's try it. Just some points and a lot of hearts. There is a shop though, and there's a little spike trap there, and I do have some money. There's a key here for 3. Yeah, I'll buy that. This go to. Oh, okay, this is the boss. All right. So I'm pretty okay at fighting this boss. Oh, I need to be blocking a lot sooner than that, though. There we go. You'll see that my shield has 3 charges that will regenerate over time. But if you get hit too often in rapid succession, then you're definitely going to have a problem. Now, if you were good at dodging, you could probably use a pretty agile style to kind of just push through. Let's open this, see what we get. Hungry bird charm. Oh, seems friendly, just wants to be fed. Interesting. We got this little bird following me now. I'm gonna go back and get some health, if it's still there. And it is, good. And then there's a treasure chest nearby. Now, when it says the bird wants to be fed, I don't know if that means it's going to want to eat enemies or coins or hearts. I mean, I have no idea. I've never actually had this item before. Let's see what we got here in the treasure chest. Sweet, it's a new bow. Oh no, it's a charm. Broken ship's wheel. Some curse tore it apart. Huh. I don't actually know what that does. A lot of the items are very cryptic. Kind of, it's up to you to discover what they do. Some are a little more obvious than others, but there's some pretty interesting combinations I've seen so far. I know I've gotten like a homing shot before. That was pretty nice. Oh, should have blocked there. That was silly of me. All right, don't want to fall all the way down here. But I do want to try to explore a little more before I go to the next level. Ah, there's a treasure chest. Sweet. What do we got here? Coins, key, 2 keys, I think, actually. Or do I still have that one I bought? Yeah, maybe just 1 key. Yeah, what does this hungry bird want? We haven't figured that out yet, huh? Oh no, I think he did eat that. Did he eat that point? Hard to say. You'll notice too that the points kind of magnetize to you as well, so there's really no fear of losing anything. Once in a while they get stuck on an object, but as far as I know they don't disappear. Alright, let's go to the next level. And if I do die here, I'll probably do one more quick run just to try to show off a new weapon or shield or something like that. Usually when you get... my cat in the background. Usually when you get a new shield or weapon, it also comes with an active ability. Ooh, what is this green one? I've never seen that before. It's a little concerning. Is he gonna like poison me or something? I don't get too close to him. Got a lot of health. Who dropped a potion? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna key spawn here. Yeah, items usually have, or weapons and shields usually have like an active ability that charges up after a few rooms. Oh, if I can get to this skull block. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of damage there. In fact, I think I'll use my potion here. Might be wiser to save it for the boss, but... Oh my. Okay, nope. You can't fire while you're blocking, of course, either, so. 2 keys there. Do we want to keep going to the right? There's also a trap there on the floor below. Going this way for now. It's also important to note that you can catch on fire, but if you catch on fire, you can actually... I didn't actually see what that potion did. You can actually block, and it'll prevent some of the damage to yourself until you've put yourself out. Do I want to just try it? Sure, yeah, I have no idea what that did. That might have been a terrible idea. Come on. There we go. I think my little bird friend actually might have done a point of damage there. Another shop. I have 18 coins, so... What do you got for me? Oh, there's a new bow here. Yeah, I'll definitely buy this. Disc-like plate mounted in the middle. So this actually gives a hint as to what the active ability is. And I'll show that off when we get some enemies here. That's actually kind of an interesting little boost jump I did there unintentionally. Let's see if I can show this off. Yeah, so when you use the active ability, you get that burst effect. Oh, I have gotten myself in a heap of trouble, though. Now, I've never actually made it past this level, so maybe weird things end poorly for me. I kind of want to blow up that... Okay, good, I didn't take damage there. I believe also every so often you see like the screen shake. I think that's a critical hit. Not 100% on that. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Sweet. All right, please have some hearts in it. Nice. You can also get health upgrades and such too. Some of the charms give you health upgrades. It's pretty nice. I don't know what that... Oh dear. Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. So if you fall off of a level entirely once you're past like the first floor, I think you actually lose a little bit of health there. Oh, that's very interesting. Not know that. I hadn't actually fallen before that far. Alright, go ahead and take it. I can actually fire on the ladder here. You'll see that when we finish the room, I think we'll get a charge on our weapon. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of like a Binding of Isaac thing as well, where you get the charges. That was a little risky. That's just the outdoors. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I haven't covered mechanically about the game. Oh man. Alright, that bird's on fire there. And it's probably a good indicator of, you know, my feelings on the game in general is just that I've kind of gotten myself into the mode of now I'm just playing it. I'm not necessarily super into review mode here. I think the boss is to the right. That's super dangerous for me right now. If I can find some hearts, that would be preferable before I go in there, because that boss is actually fairly difficult. I might actually only end up doing the one run here. Actually, probably one of my best ones so far. There's also already quite a bit of competition on the leaderboards so far. Come here, birdie. Nice. Alright, that's 1 health. I'm just going to use that right away because I am in dire straits. If I'm lucky, there'll be a treasure chest out here, but not holding my breath. Well, that was very bad. Would have been nice to save that for the boss, but I think I kind of just needed to use it there. Guy's trying to get away from me. Come back here. There we go. Oh, he's turned into a little double bat there. It's actually also a pretty solid score compared to what I've usually gotten. Alright, I gotta be careful of that. There. 2 hearts. Nice. That's actually gonna give me full health. So we'll go into the boss now. I'm trying to remember. I don't believe I've beaten this boss, but I come pretty close, but don't have high hopes. And again, it must be restated that the art and visual style of this is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, okay, boss time. Oh, and there's 2 explosive blocks in here. That might work to my advantage. Oh, maybe not so much. All right. So I can kind of just sneak through these sections. If I'm careful with it, which careful is not exactly my strong suit. So he's going to fire out these minions. However, he will go back to shooting having the stuff rain from the sky, even while these minions are still out. Yeah, here's a good example. The pattern has changed, actually. Oh, I am in a bad place. Alright, I can block a couple of these. I'm not sure my shield is going to hold up, though. Oh god, he spawned more. They don't seem to be coming after me down here, though. So if I kind of hang out... Oh, that one is. That one actually just made a beeline straight for me. Oh god. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is he dead? I think I have to kill all the enemies still, though. Oh god, I have 1 health left. Ah, that was close. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I really want to see what's next. I really want to get to like the next stage. I'm not gonna make it to the next boss, but oh no! Oh man. Well, crap. All right, let's see here we get a score on time. Let's split my score. Not bad. Rank 40. Can I scroll up and down here on this? No, sadly I can't see like what the number 1 is right now, but there's already like a few hundred scores being posted here. But yeah, so this is Path to the Sky. Again, I'll have a link in the description below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Again, early access. You know, take that for what it is. It is still very much in development. Just came out in early access. So if you're not comfortable with that, I encourage you to wait. But if you like what you see, personally, I'm enjoying it a ton. And I think it's really, really already in a pretty damn good state. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, helps out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you soon.